how a digitally native brand launches in major national retailers. I'm speaking today with Andres Marcos. He is Senior Director of Operations with Billie. Hello, Andres.
Hey, Bob.
Thank you for being with me. Tell us about Billie.
So Billie is a digitally native women's body care brand. Our sort of hero product is a razor, the internet's favorite razor. So the product is a shaving subscription where you buy the razor and then you get the blades via the mail every month, every 2 months, every 3 months.
When was the company launched?
2017.
Mm-hmm. So you've been around a while.
Yeah.
But started out as an e-commerce thing, and then you still are purely digital.
It started as e-commerce, but we've since launched in a major national retailer, Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously transitioning from being e-commerce exclusive brand to selling at a national retailer had many, many challenges. And if you think about the fact we had geared everything up to ship via the mail as an e-commerce brand, you know, our packaging was tailor-made so it was the lightest, cheapest possible way to ship. Everything was made so that customers interacted with our brand only on our site. Now we shift gears and we have to launch across all 4,600 stores simultaneously, basically. And we had to do it in under a year, which was a tremendous, tremendous challenge.
Okay, well, let's talk about how some of those challenges were addressed with technology. What are the big areas that technology was of help to you, and what was some of those applications that you embraced?
I think a big one was just order management. Obviously, Walmart has a lot of distribution centers, and so we need a way to manage how we receive orders from them and then route them to the right warehouse and then ship them out to them. Mm-hmm. And so we had to go out and find companies that offer that service because the alternative was building some type of capability in-house. And so we definitely had to find solutions that would help us manage that order flow efficiently.
As we know, Walmart is a very demanding customer.
Yes.
You got to be on time, you got to be accurate, you got to do everything they tell you to do.
There's no margin for error. You get penalized for everything you do if you're delivering late or you're not delivering exactly what they ordered when they ordered it. Mm-hmm. So it definitely was very different from the order flow we were used to on the e-commerce side. Mm-hmm. So we had to, not only change how we handled orders, but also develop brand new packaging because everything that we did before was optimized for e-commerce. When you are existing on a retail floor, things get banged up, moved around. We had to, build more battle-ready, customer-facing, really eye-catching packaging so that we could differentiate ourselves from other brands on the shelf.
I can picture you when you got the account saying, "Oh boy, we got Walmart," and then saying, "Oh, we got Walmart." And all of a sudden, a lot of things must have changed there in a very fast, very quick.
That was exactly the reaction. And, it's one of those things where you're not sure if it's going to happen, and then all of a sudden you get it, and then you have to move very, very quickly.
So now you got two streams of inventory, two streams of fulfillment. Is it all coming out of the same facility? I mean, how are you doing that both?
No, we had to really specialize. So we were working with two outsourced warehouses, one dedicated to e-commerce, one dedicated to retail. Mm-hmm. Billie was since acquired by Edgewell Personal Care in 2021, end of 2021. And so a lot of the retail side of it has now gone to being managed by our parent company, just because instead of us sending our inventory to Walmart, now we're just an additional pallet in inventory that was already going to Walmart from our parent company. Mm-hmm. But we still do the e-commerce side of it, sort of with an outsourced company that we manage ourselves.
So we're talking about two distinct, completely different warehouse situations. One is, as you say, it's outsourced through the parent company now, and the other is actually handled. Do you have your own warehouse? Do you have another outsourcing partner separate of that?
Another outsourced partner for the e-commerce side.
But you're ordering product from manufacturers for both of these purposes. Are they coming into a single point and then being split off and packaged differently, or how is it two completely distinct operations?
They've started out as two completely distinct operations, but we are in the process of trying to merge them as much as we can. Because as you can imagine, the complexities of it's essentially the same product, but because it's different packaging
Yeah.
and it's going to different distribution centers, it's essentially two separate supply chains. And so part of the work we're doing now is trying to see how we can standardize our product offering so we don't have to manage two separate sets of inventory.
Where does the packaging happen? At manufacturing, or does it come into as a value-added service in a warehouse or distribution center?
It was done at our distribution center, and then after the acquisition, we've managed to move a lot of those processes to the manufacturing facilities.
What are your aspirations for the future? Are you looking for additional brick and mortar retailers to work with, or have you had about enough of that?
Definitely, no. So we want to make Billie a household name, and then part of that is obviously being in all the national retailers. The goal is to eventually allow our customers to just buy our products wherever is more convenient for them, be it on our website, be it on Amazon, which we've also launched, or in any of the national retailers.
A true omni-channel operation is what you're looking for.
Exactly. Exactly.
And how far away are we from that in terms of time and effort?
I think in terms of the availability, so of the ability of our customers to buy in any of these places, I think we're fairly close. We're launching in a few other national retailers this year. In terms of the customer experience, I think we're still not as close in terms of unifying it. And if our customer searches for a product, they can very easily determine what's the easiest option for them to buy. That part of the customer experience we're still working on, I think.
What about expanding your product offering? Are you looking to maybe do that? You know, companies that start out selling one thing often feel like they have to add on additional types of products in support of the main product. Are you looking to do that in the future too?
Definitely. We've already done a lot of that. So we started as mostly a shaving company, and we've then expanded into a lot of body care products. We have obviously shave cream, a lot of the shaving adjacent products, but we have dry shampoo, now waxing, body buffer. So we've already tried to find products that we feel we can add something to, and we can offer something new and innovative that speaks to our customers.
Which means additional supply chain challenges, but it sounds like you'll tackle them as they come.
Yes.
Great. Thanks so much, Andres, for talking to me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Bob.
Speaking with Andres Marcos of Billie. Thank you very much for watching.